Hey, it's Russ at Road Atlanta during Petit Le Mans doing a Marshal Cam interview with Willy. Hello, Willy.
Good afternoon.
Please introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Willy Perez from Detroit Region SCCA. I've been flagging since 1981 and an SCCA member since 1982. I first started off with one of my office partners at work. I used to work for General Motors. Got me going out to a local club track because he realized I like watching racing on TV. He said, if you like watching it, why don't you give it a try up close? So I went out to Waterford Hills Racing just around Pontiac, Michigan, and got hooked, and I've been flagging ever since. Initially I started out doing this because I enjoyed the cars and seeing all the high speed, but after doing that for a few years, you really started doing it for the camaraderie of everybody that you were involved with at the racetrack. And I've been able to travel to quite a few different places I never really originally expected to. I've done races in Australia, Japan, England, Germany, Brazil, Mexico, and all over the U.S. and several places in Canada too. So I've had quite an enjoyable time doing this. At one time I was Detroit Region Flag Chief for about 7 or 8 years and have traveled around for quite a bit. Still do travel quite a bit.
What would you recommend to visiting marshals to Detroit?
I would say obviously our Belle Isle race would be the premier event that we staff. We always advertise that as the 39 hours of Detroit because it's a really long 3 days. But it's actually, once you get on the island, it's actually pretty pleasant. It's just it's kind of early hours. And as far as others that want to get involved, I would say look up their local track and also their local SCCA region to see what's available. And I think you might find that you'd start out again doing it just because you enjoy all the fast cars and expensive equipment that's out there, but after a while you really come back for the people.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay.